I have returned with a new video. Let's pretend that my washer in the background is not super obnoxious and loud. So this is going to be a miscellaneous video, and this is, as you can tell, going to be my entire plush collection because it's been a while. Let's pretend I didn't just zoom in real quick. So let's get started. I don't know why I paused. This is going to be a longer video, so I don't really feel like pausing as much. Fuck it. We'll just be, if I derp out, I derp out. Anyways, so this is Jester, my WWF Anna Club Fox, and he was the first one that I bought without any assistance. I got him on Rakuten, France, and he was like $35. Is that ever going to happen again? Probably unlikely, but it was really nice when it happened, and he had some surgery, so his eyes were a lot more further apart. That made no sense. So his eyes were adjusted and also rotated so they weren't crooked. His ears were also moved closer because they were like really far apart. Bro was just really spaced out. Like his face was just really like uneven and spaced out. So, and he's super floppy and really comforting to hold. So that's him. Then we got my man's Ekko because he demands that he's shown next, because if not, the universe will explode. He is just my favorite baby in the whole world. If something happens to me, then the world will collapse, and that's just how it goes. He's just, I love him. Also, he has no tags because I cut all of the tags. I used to not like tags at all on my plush. I used to just remove every single tag. I try to keep the at least tush tags now, but it doesn't always happen. But him, I got him on Critterama for, I believe it was like $45, and I was beyond ecstatic. I had to pause because I'm like fucking struggling to breathe. I don't know what that's about, but I'm just too excited. I can't even handle it. Just looking at Ekko just takes my breath away, clearly. But yeah, I found him on Critterama, and I got him, and he came all the way from Canada, and so I had to share the link. I was like, yo, this is how you find one of these, and like they sold out like immediately, because I worked really hard to find him, because he is retired. So then the site changed to Snuggle Fluff, and then the site just disappeared, so out of existence. So he's unfortunately a lot harder to find. So he's just living his best life with me. Then we got Gumdrop. I used to have two of these, brand new with tag, and I yeeted both of them. I don't really know why. Probably because I'm a super impulsive person. Also, just so y'all know, this video is going to be probably 20 minutes long because I just want to tell all of their stories. Because I haven't done one of these in a while, and I really enjoy making these videos, and I really love watching them, so buckle up if you really want to watch this. But anyways, I got him from a friend, because my original ones I gave away, and I cut off his tags. I probably should have kept him on. He's a Mary Meyer. These two are WWF Anna Club, and he is unfortunately retired. I do think that he was available while the polar bear was available, because I did find a polar bear in the same line as him in person. So I'm wondering if he was also available at the time but sold out in stores. I don't know. He has blue eyes, which I won't lie is not really my thing. I don't know. It gives husky vibes, and it's like, no, this is not a husky. This is a fox. So I really am not a fan of the blue eyes. I might have that changed at some point, but I don't know. We'll decide that down the line. But I just love his paws and like the markings on his ears, and the fact that he's pastel. It's just, what more could you want? He's just so unique. So that's him. And then we got Glitch, my WWF Anna Club Fox. I'm gonna stop saying that because I have way too many of them to keep saying that. And he also had surgery, so his eyes were crooked, and as you could tell, they sometimes look like they're still crooked. I really can't tell if they are or not. It really depends on how he's positioned, I guess. He does still have his tag, so that's what it looks like if you're curious. He's very floppy. They're all of my blush are very floppy because that's the only way I prefer my blush. I do not like stiff or posed plush, but I got him in a trade a while back, so I'm really grateful to have him. And then we have Fable, my Wild Republic Vibes fox, and she's so beautiful. She obviously is sun damaged. She used to be this color all around, or maybe it was this color. I'm not sure, but she is a purple fox, but she looks like a tie-dye fox, and I love that. Like, look at this tail. Just absolutely the most unique thing ever. She does have her tag, but it's extremely worn out. Like, it's not even legible anymore. She's really floppy, and she's pretty heavy. She's a good weight. She's got beautiful little red eyes and black plast whiskers, and I got her from a friend. I'm really happy to have her because I did want her for a while, but I didn't have the time or the money to search for one, so I got lucky with her, and her name is Fable. I literally can't remember if I said that or not. Then we got Forrest, and as you can tell, he has been through every type of cuddle in the world. He's very loved, very worn. He's very much due for a bath. All of his stuffing is like gone. I found him on Mercari. I think he still has his tag. Maybe not. I don't know. Probably not. But I found him on Mercari. He was like, oh my god, is this zoomed in? I don't think it is. But he was cheaper than the retail price, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get him. Why not? And it was an impulse buy, but I fell in love with him. He is such a big comfort plush for me. This arm, literally right here, has no stuffing. That's how I mostly hold him. I guess that arm gets more, because this one is full still. The other one is just not full. But, so that's Forrest. And then we got Zoomies, my bat. And let me tell you, this bat, hang on. Y'all, I am fighting for my life trying to breathe here. I don't know what's happening. That's why I have to keep pausing, because I'm just too excited. So this bat I wanted, but like I couldn't find it in store. So like online he was being like price gouged, and I'm like, I'm not trying to pay $80 for a plush that's still available in stores. Like, no thank you. So I was like on the hunt for him and no luck. And then one day I'm like hanging out with my friend, and then I'm like, all right, we're gonna pretty much, I was like, my brain stopped working. Long story short, me and my friend were hanging out, then we stopped hanging out, and then I was like, I'm gonna go to the store. Like, it was like an impulsive decision, and I walked in the store, and my baby child was just on the shelf. It's like he was waiting for me. I never snatched anything so fast in my life, because bats have become like a favorite animal for me, so he's just so fucking cute. And yes, he was an immediate connection, and he was only $20 compared to the fucking $80 that people were selling him for. I'm like, oh, what a miracle. And he's so soft and squishy. Then we got Trickster, my mans. I love him so much. He's very loved. He's also been through the trenches with me. All of my plush desperately need a bath. He also has his tag. But I don't like really giving my plush baths. I don't know, it stresses me out that they're gonna like disintegrate or something. Plus I love them in like a rough, like a scruffy type of vibe. I don't know, I don't like them looking super pristine. I don't know, I'm just weird. Then we got Bamboozle, my Jellycat Fox. And this one I wasn't expecting to come across in store, because I never did before ever in my life. So I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna get this bean. And he has a cool feature. So mine is like, he has white. I don't know why I paused, but he has a little derp to him. So that's him. Sometimes I don't know if I'm gonna keep him or not. Like, sometimes I'm like, I don't know. Y'all know that I'm super indecisive. Y'all have seen my collection go through the trenches. Then we got Sunflower. She is extremely special to me. She's my Jellycat bunny. And I got her when I hung out with my best friend. I want to say it was the first time we hung out. It might have been the second time, but I don't think it was the second time. So she's really special to me, and I don't know what I'd do without this plush. Very sentimental. And she's just so cute. She's got little beans in her ears. And then we got Rave, which I might change her name, honestly. I don't know, it's not really fitting her anymore. But she was handmade by my friend. And she's just, she's beautiful. She's so lovely. And I love all of her colors. Like, my friend made her even better than I imagined. Like, I had a rough idea of what I wanted, and my friend just blew it out of the park. Like, absolutely the most majestic and magical fox ever. Like, she's just so pretty. And she's really floppy. Like, very floppy. So that's her. And then we got, I don't think I ever shown him on my YouTube channel. I got Chicken Nugget. I got him from a thrift shop. I don't know his brand. I did post him when I got him on my my Instagram. But he's got these little beautiful iridescent ears. And his heart changes color depending on the temperature, so it's either pink or purple. Right now it's pink because it is warmer. Whereas when it's cold, it turns purple. He's got blue eyes, and he's a little sassy guy. Look at him. He looks like a McDonald's toy. I don't know. He's just so silly, and he demanded to come home with me, so I took him home. And he chills in my car. He's a driver, actually. I don't drive. He drives. I'm just kidding. And then we got Gremlin. I don't think I ever showed him on my YouTube channel either. I've been posting on TikTok a lot more, so some of my plush haven't been posted officially on here. I got him, oh my god, as he tries to attack me. I got him at the thrift shop, and he was just so cute. And there was another one, brand new with tags, and I was like, oh my god, I'm going to get 2 of them, because one of them my cousin can have, so we can match. So it's really sentimental to me that I have him, because me and my cousin are matching now with bats. His name is Gremlin. I literally can't remember if I've been saying their names. And then we got my 2 bears that I got from my best friend. And this one she customized with a little embroidered heart. And I'm just like, these are so sweet of her. They bring me a lot of comfort. I keep them in my car for, like, emotional support, because it reminds me of her. And this is Lovebug, and this is Sweetie, I think. I might have reversed the names, I'm not sure. But they're so soft, and they're like I can't even think of the word that I'm looking for. I don't know, it's when they bring a plush back after not reproducing them for a while. So that's these guys. They're very lovely. And they look so cute together. And then we got Pooky. I've never shown this one at all. I don't even think I've shown... Wait, no, I have shown it on my Instagram. But I got this from my cousin. And it's just a little ghost wizard. Just a baby. And I have him in my car as well. He's just so cute. And he's, like, crocheted. I don't own any crochet plush. So he's really cute. I want to bring him, like, on my pants sometimes. Like, make him a little charm. But he sits in my car. And then we got Pumpkin, my TY bat. I love her so much. She's so soft. And she has the cutest face. Like, the cutest face. And she was also the same day I found Gremlin. They were literally right next to each other. And the fact she has fangs. I've never seen a plush with fangs before, let alone a bat plush with fangs before. It just really fits the vibe. And I named her Pumpkin because, I mean, look it. She's Halloween and she's orange. How could I not? I know, so original. Then we got Vortex, my Douglas Cuddle Toys plush. And he has modified eyes because his original eyes were yucky. I don't like round pupils for Fox plush. It's just not right. Except for Ekko. Ekko is the only exception. And Fable. So he was also, I believe, 2013 for manufacture date. I don't know, let's see. Hang on. Yeah, so September 2013. Wow, that was a weird focus. He also looks like, I got him on Poshmark, I don't know how to say it, with a chipmunk, but he looks like he had a chunk of his hair, like, just snipped off. It really bothers me, I won't lie, but it is what it is. He also has a really round face, but he's really cute. I love him. There has been times where I'm like, I don't know if I love him. Like, there's been moments where I'm like, I feel like somebody else would enjoy him more. So he's another one that I struggle with, am I going to keep a lot, like, often. So, I don't know. And then we have Smiley. This is my ultimate, like, if I'm in a crisis or crying or any type of unpleasant emotions, I go to her. This is my plush that I hold for any type of comfort. Like, she's the baby. So she's seen a lot. She has her tags, I think. Yeah, she has her tags. Just very comforting. And I love that her material, when it's used, it feels like a Sherpa. That sounds so weird. When it's used, when she's held and stuff. Like, because Jellycats, their fur gets really, like, worn really quickly. I'm not sure why, but it's still soft regardless. But yeah, she's really important to me. So that's her. Then we have Fizz. He's another one that I nearly yeeted like 6 times. But he's become pretty comforting to me and important. So he doesn't have his tag because I cut it off. He's also becoming more floppy because I've been cuddling him a lot more. And I love him. He's such a good size and he's very nice. And I love that his tail is like, I don't know, it's different. It's like a different texture. I don't know. Because most of them, their tails are like not this material. It's a lot nicer, but I like that mine is kind of ruffled. It gives off realistic fox vibes. And then we got Stitch. He was originally a hand warmer, like dead ass. You could like put your hands in here, but my best friend sewed him up, so he's just a regular plush now. And he's another one where if I'm stressed out or if I need that extra weighted plush, I hold on to him. He's got beans in his paws. And he's just so unique. He's just a little holiday Stitch. He's vibing. And I think last, yeah, we're already on the last one, and he is a very iconic one. Very iconic, is Tricky. I love this man with my whole heart. He's just so fantastic. Let me move my finger. I don't know how long my finger was on the camera. My bad, y'all. But he's a handmade fox plush. He's a cross fox. And he's just really special to me. He's just so perfect and so soft. His fur, even though it's realistic, it's still really nice to touch. Especially his tail. His tail is just so soft. The rest of his fur is like in an opposite direction though. So instead of going that way, it goes this way. Which is kind of odd to me. But I love him. He's just so cute. So yeah. So that does it for my plush collection video. I hope you guys enjoyed. And thank you for sticking around if you watched it this long. Because I did babble on for 600 years. So I'll see y'all in the next one. It'll probably be a plush adventure video. So stick around for that. Because I know y'all love those videos.